Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Aquarius February 22, 2022. You could strike up an unusual friendship today. Maybe you will find yourself talking to a stranger during the day. You could find that you have much in common. Perhaps this person comes from a different cultural or ethnic background. In spite of some obvious differences, the two of you might discover a special connection. Don't be afraid to take this friendship further and get to know this person better. A powerful need to bond more strongly with friends or your romantic partner might cause you to seek them out for social contact today. You might spend a lot of time on the phone during the day, making plans with them, or just discussing subjects that interest you both. Communication should be honest, forthright, and clear, and not at all abrasive. Expect to feel really close to those whom you care for by day's end. Enjoy it. A previously untapped talent may emerge today. You may decide to train this talent so as to create a new skill that can help you with just about any type of work you'd be doing. This is definitely the day to do this, as you should be full of energy and enthusiasm, capable of assuming any task, however formidable. Physically, you should be feeling strong and well. This is a day full of challenges and new enterprises. Go to it. An unexpected financial windfall could come your way today. You may stand there with an opened envelope in your hand, unable to speak. Whether it is an unanticipated bonus, a gift, or a surprising stock dividend, be sure to invest the money wisely. You have spent a lot of money recently, and it would be good for you to begin to rebuild the coffers. Your optimistic and positive charisma are magnetic. A friend or family member may need your help fairly soon, so don't hesitate to offer them assistance, since you have the necessary resources. It will definitely make you feel good to help others, knowing that they will remember you for it. This is not the time to make a scene or try to get the attention of that one cutie who's been in your dreams lately. Lie low for a few days and let other people make fools of themselves instead. Full of positive energy, it seems your efforts have paid off. Be sure you don't get too carried away, just because others find it difficult to refuse you. Try to remain modest. In spite of the attention and flattery you receive, other people also like to have some attention paid to them. Give recognition where it's due. Today, you might find yourself walking around in a daze. Your thoughts might be on romance, or on creative projects, or dreams, visions, and spiritual matters. You're likely to be especially intuitive right now, and more sensitive than usual to the pain of others. This is not a good day to visit a hospital. It is, however, a good day for meditation, study of metaphysical matters, or starting or completing artistic projects. Take advantage of these energies. The time for some fun and laughter is now. When it comes to being productive or serious, this is not the energy to do it under. In fact, you may find it difficult to focus on anything work-related. Rather than fighting this, make some plans to go out and really enjoy yourself. It's important for you to have enough time to let your hair down, as you spend a great deal of energy handling matters of a heavier nature. Your commitments and sense of faithfulness may be prominent. Is there something you've dedicated yourself to that doesn't feel as right or secure as it once did? If so, it might be time to consider talking with those that are involved about how you're feeling. Perhaps you need some reassurance that your commitment is as strong for the other person, or maybe your needs have changed. Whatever the case, do something about it. The moon's final hours in Libra are always an important time for listening to your intuition, instincts, and imagination without overthinking things. With your subconscious able to download information faster than you can process it at the time, there is a need to trust that you are absorbing more than you realize. That is especially so today, with the moon making contact with multiple planets, sending multiple and very different messages. The sun may have left your romantic sector 2 days ago, but since then the moon has formed a friendly aspect to 2 of the remaining planets, and before leaving Libra today will connect with the third. The solar spotlight might have shifted off matters of the heart, but the romantic focus not only continues. The most romantically charged months of the year are still in front of you. Your tarot reading for today. The Star, Strength, and the Sun. A wish come true. This is a time of good luck and fortune, perhaps after a period of struggle and heartache. Good health, possibly after a time of illness, and good fortune will give you a new zest for life. If considering a new love affair, new employment, a career change, or you wish to travel, then go for it. You may also receive an unexpected gift. You feel that despite the challenges you have been faced with in the past, present or future, you will find the strength and courage to succeed. Whether you are recovering from ill health, a broken marriage or relationship, or challenges at work, you will find the willpower to come out on top. If you are looking to give up any bad habits, such as smoking or drinking for example, this is a good time to do it. You are afraid that things seem too good to be true, so much pleasure and joy, well, enjoy it. Sometimes we can be pleasantly surprised. If you have been unwell, this is a time of rejuvenation and good health. Perhaps you are afraid that things won't actually get better. Have faith, you are about to enter a happy and pleasurable time. The Sun heralds an ending to difficulties and a time to celebrate with friends and loved ones, a time of pleasure and good news around children or the conception or birth of a longed-for baby. Our eyes in the sky. The gentleness of today makes us feel more tender, generous, and able to take on the world. The only negative is that our emotions will come from an egotistical place. It might be hard to put other people's feelings ahead of ours because we're all focused on how we feel rather than how everyone else is feeling. We could be unwilling to show our emotional cards and put them on display. However, being open to discussing our feelings can lead to a deeper, longer-lasting connection with those we care about. This could create an over-the-top sentimental frenzy that brings to the forefront emotions that have been buried beneath the surface in our hearts. Something to watch out for is a lack of boundaries between us and others, which might cause some drama before bedtime. Instead of pushing to get your way, take a step back and focus on the positive in your life. The good side to this transit is that it encourages us to make a conscious effort to embrace a spiritual attitude after an emotional meltdown. Our relaxed and easygoing mental state favors curiosity, conversation, and generally following our bliss. If you have the opportunity, wake up lazily and see where the morning leads. Whether we wind up playing with friends, working away at a passion project, or lounging with a love interest, this transit unleashes the inner child who we typically keep subdued to manage adult concerns. Following this transit, the moon enters a void lasting until after dark, suggesting we spend this time embracing joy, instead of trying to do something productive with its influence. In the early afternoon, the moon creates a confusing inconjunct. Because our mood under the Leo mood is an easygoing, joyful one, we might subtly anticipate that current events should be more taxing or difficult. The inconjunct makes us believe the specter of bad news is lurking just out of sight, about to arrive with a reminder of anxieties, and causing us to feel guilty for taking the time to simply enjoy ourselves. This transit can provoke strong emotions which don't have a proper outlet, so avoid letting irritability guide your choices.